Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once more to Distant Worlds Universe. So, we are... Well, really what we need to try to do is increase our GDP. Now, our GDP isn't very high. Now, GDP is really... it's represented by your population, basically it's the size of your economy. And we can increase GDP by having high-quality worlds, so we can have more population, that sort of thing. So the issue of having 73% quality worlds is really kind of bad. We could really do with some higher quality worlds. I mean, 95 is really good, 82, yup. 96, yup. 77, nah. 92, pretty good. Okay. Resettle. I wonder if that'll apply to our own race, and then we could try to resettle them on the actual colonies and increase their growth rate. We could really do with some more colonial governors to really kick things up. Actually, which is our most promising world then? So our most promising world would be the planet of Narg-1. That would be the most promising. Yeah, so I'll have you assigned to Narg. Okay, to Narg you go. Right, so we'll start the game then. We are making a good amount of money, though frankly we could do with more. It's the GDP that we need to increase. I mean, if I can increase my GDP, that means I can tax my homeworld a little bit less, and we can start to kick things into high gear. Now, we do have multiple fuel sites around. But what I think I might do is actually possibly edit civilian designs to have more fuel cells in them. So basically, say we have, I don't know, like a research facility that'll have fuel available to ships of our empire, or, I don't know, a passenger, same sort of thing. At least then we'll be able to pick up fuel from different locations, rather than the gas stations, primarily. Okay, you're off. On your way home? I mean, this would probably be one of our most important gas mining stations here. This is a very, very nice one. Nitrogen, oxygen, gas cloud. It gives us Caslon, which is fantastic. Okay. At some point we need to think about defensive operations, or defensive bases really. Under attack over here. Hopefully a warship will be routed to that system to deal with the enemy. We do have a battleship over here, so I will take control. Okay, we'll take you off automation. We'll have you sent to the system here. There we go, sunshine. Like to use this battleship. Yeah, the issue is the fuel usage is really quite high. It's probably due to the fact that we have a lot of engines. So what we might have to do is actually lower the amount of engines on our ships. Okay, they were over... Where were they? They were here somewhere. Aha! Here we go. Yeah, I mean, like, this battleship is actually really quick. I'm not gonna lie, it's really, really quick. Actually, probably too fast. I love how it looks, though. Love it. So what we're going to do is we're going to design a... I mean, that should be a battle cruiser for the speed it's going. Okay. Copy as new. There's no role for that. Oh, well. So let's see. I'm just wondering... Right, so energy increases, let's see. Where are the engines? Okay, so here are the engines. Max energy use is 5, cruise energy, yeah, okay. So the thing is, we use fuel. Now... Where is it? There we go. 4 units per 1,000 energy units, okay. So we're using 4 units of fuel per 1,000 energy produced, and the ship is using a good amount of use. So it's static, it's using 19, but at excess energy output, it's using 181. So that means that we're running through fuel quite quickly. So if we reduce the amount of engines, we should see much better fuel economy, really. Okay, well, we'll have a little bit more armor anyway. Okay. Well... Does it need to be fast? Not particularly. Now we do have a high amount of board in here. Actually, what we need to do then is we need to wait for the carriers. I think what I'll do is I'll wait for the carrier design, which is... Not here? Yes. Ah, so we do have the carrier. Okay, sweet. Right. Not you. So I don't have a carrier then, okay. So we'll go with the battleship. Well, we'll add new. So let's see. Carrier. There we go. Okay. Give you that. Start with 2 of these. The Wall Street. Now then. Command center, yep. There we go, command. Obviously we're going to need engines too. Obviously vectoring engines as well. God, I wish this was a little bit easier to see. It's actually rather, like, close together. Right, let's get 5 in there just for the time being. We'll have some board in as well, just so I have some board in defense. Good thing is that we have the PDCs as well. That's really handy. Right, proton thrusters. 21's good for now. Don't need that fast return rate. Okay. What is the maximum size that we can have, I wonder? Not entirely sure. Let's armor this baby up then. Well, we'll add some railguns on here. So that's 10 heavy railguns. That's a lot of firepower, really. We'll have a auto... Well, 2 ion cannons, then some PDCs. So that gives us a decent firepower. Not very long range, but the thing is we have the... actually, we'll drop that by 5 so we have more weight towards the hangars, which are the large thing right now. How much can we actually have here in size? I don't know. Right. Fuel storage. Where is it? No, we'll add some armor anyway. Got power. There we go. We have shields? Do we have shields? I don't think we have shields. We'll need a base at proximity to your right. There we go. Right. So it's a very slow ship. There we go. Proton. So we'll aim for about cruiser 20. I think that'd be okay. So it seems it can be a very large ship, actually. Very large. You'd be able to hold... Right, 20-point defense, okay. Board and assault, 310, that's pretty decent. Board and defense is 598, which is quite high. It's a lot of armor there. Okay. So we could have 40 fighters, that's fairly decent. I'm going to add some energy collectors. You might be wondering why, but if we go to static energy usage... Right. So, here we collect 144. Now, 3 of them would give me... okay, so 3 of them gives me enough here, so it's static, so if we're not moving, the ship will actually collect enough power from the solar rays to not use any fuel, which is something that all our ships need to have. That's probably why we're lacking fuel. So at least this way, we're actually saving on fuel, which is a really, really nice thing. Range is fairly decent, 6.27 sectors. Go for about 10 sector range. There we go, that'll give us a hell of a lot of fuel. Fuel capacity to 4,400. Energy storage. How can I increase energy storage? Right, so you can do that by having more reactors. Okay. How does armor require crew? I mean, this is an insanely expensive ship. I think I'm going to make this ship as large as I can just to see what the limit is. I'm rather interested. Right, obviously the fighter's taken up a lot of it. Okay. Right, so our maximum size is 1380. Right, start it back a bit then. Okay, that'll do it. So we're gonna have a little bit more armor. 1380. Yeah, there we go. So this would be a true juggernaut. Actually, we could do with more energy collectors there. Energy collector. Ooh, there we go. That'd be just enough. So just need to reduce it a little bit. Yep, short-ass range, but they're really good against, obviously, fighters. Right, fighter firepower, 448. Let's reduce this. There we go. Okay, that's a hell of a lot of armor. That is an incredibly well-armored ship. So you could carry 56 fighters. So we'll save that design. And, well, we need to unlock interceptors, so we'll wait until we unlock interceptors. I am going to need torpedoes. Then we can get the light torpedo bombers. But once that's available, we'll do that. Firing railguns. Okay, so we can see here that we do have an energy issue. We do have enough energy, but the fact is, we could do with actually adding more reactors, it seems, and we need to have a surplus of energy, otherwise we can't maintain maximum fire. So these are lessons that we're learning here, which is a good thing, very good thing. I think what I'll do is I'll overhaul the design here to take advantage of power collectors. Yeah, see, all it takes is one, and then we're done. That's it. We'll add another reactor, actually. There we go. Energy collector. Still enough there. There we go. Lovely. We'll reduce the amount of engines. Yeah. There we go, reduce the amount of engines on board. More armor. Then we'll add another few railguns. Right. So that's reduced the amount of engines on board. We'll have a surplus of energy from power collection. Their range is rather low, however. What we can do here is we can drop the amount of board in. And add a little bit more fuel. Okay, that doubles our range. Fuel capacity is pretty decent. Right. So static. So when we're not moving, we can collect energy. So I'll add another power bank, I think. Another power collector. And so at least in that way, we can actually boost the amount of energy being produced if we're stable. Though this is a more expensive ship, actually. Though it has more firepower. Ugh. Okay. I should probably consider retiring a few of the battleships. We can afford it anyway. We can afford it for the time being. Bloody giant lobsters are major annoyances, though. I could do with updating the construction ship design as well. That's a damn sure. Though, to be honest, they still move at around half speed when they run out of fuel. We're not doing bad for fuel now, actually. Let's see. Right, so we do have some potential colonies. That's a worthwhile one. That's way too far out there. Galactic priority. Send you. Send you. Not far. There we go. What I'll do is I'll probably retire a good number of these construction ships. I mean, we have about, what, 10? No, whoa, okay, 20. Okay, I did kind of go bloody overboard, didn't I? I really did, okay, I went really overboard on construction ships. Well, at least we'll have the infrastructure there. Ah, Yaga. Remove military forces from the system. Yep, I will do that. Okay. So there's a world in there. So this... Oh my God! Jesus Christ, good luck ever taking this. The sheer amount of ships here is incredible. Not to mention defensive bases, my lord. Christ. And we have a ship here. You are only here to refuel, so we'll get the hell out of here pretty quick. Yeah, that's insane. Really don't want to piss off those guys. But at least we know where the actual Ancient Guardian homeworld is. And it's close to us, so rather interesting. Or at least an outpost. Oh? Oh god, tell me we're not at war. Okay, we're not at war. I think. How about free trade? Shame. At least we've done something to at least make the Guardians a little bit happier with us. Right, enhanced commerce. How fantastic. Right, so, auto upgrade to selected designs. Deleted my design for the fucking carrier. God damn it. Okay. We'll have to redesign that then, obviously. Alright, here we go. You have no mission, so we'll retire you. Scrap. Just going to go and retire. Just retire. There we go. Orders are given. They go to retire. Oh right, we already have a space base. New ship captain. Oh, iridium discovered. Nice. That's really quite nice to have, actually. Iridium is a good resource. And one I'm keen to acquire. He's so good, I can't believe it. Such a champ. Are they disregarding orders? Either way, we're making positive money now. Check on Nog then. Can I bloody well build this space station already? So growth rate 9%. It's good. Good moon. Very, very good moon. That's really bloody good. So, transporting crystal. You're transporting lead. Okay. intelligence. Yeah, we need a lot of intelligence officers. We basically need to increase our counterintelligence or our counter-espionage to a ridiculous level. As frankly, it's a pain in the arse when you have people blowing your stations up every 5 minutes, left and right. Okay, private economy is doing well. Yeah, migrants. Migrantes. Ale. Oh, a new fleet admiral. And of course, as a poor navigator, why do I have, like, perpetually rubbish admirals? Just seems to be a thing. Seems to be a thing. Okay, interceptors are being worked on. Fast mining. That is being looked at. Yeah. Damage control would be something cool. I bloody well need shields. I could go with efficient hyperdrives. What the heck is my second? Okay, don't know what's being worked on there. Coordinates command. Reduces the maintenance, which is going to be great. That'll be a big saving. Right, we got rid of 5. That's a good start. Population is growing. Oh, they finally have another colony. That'd be you. Exploring. Ooh, we encountered an abandoned ship. A heavy cruiser. We acquired it. Another Shaktori heavy cruiser. Yeah, this one's a carrier, actually. Sweet. Yeah. The Monarch of Nubu Prime. Good. Ba 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 ba. Okay, I want rid of more construction ships. Right, retire. Son of Escobar Prime. That was our first one, I do believe. I could retire my exploration ships as well. Then just build a few new generation ones to keep track of those. Because I mean, there's a lot of exploration ships out there that are probably in need of, well, being retired. Okay, we have links here between our colonies. That's good. Space lanes, basically. Ooh. This is a new one. Ah. That's a shame. There's a trap. Yeah. A little bit of damage there. Good. Critical breakthrough on interceptors. That's what I like to see there. Good job we captured the starbase here. There we go, we have interceptors. Working on torpedoes. Only 60,000 credits.